Pre-Production.
Hi, my name's Jamila.
Hi, I'm Rianne.
I'm Brandon.
I'm 18 and we're Hellion House. Pre-production.
I started off with the animatic and the storyboard. It was very interesting and exciting because we had to grasp all of our ideas and concepts and put them into one long storyboard. And turning it into an animatic was pretty cool because we had a bass trailer behind it. And we used Evil Dead, which was quite a fast-paced trailer. And I really liked how the end product looked once we put our own storyboard over the animatic. It's pretty cool. So if our production goes according to the storyboard and animatic, then we'll have a very cool trailer. What do you think?
I think I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah. I did drafting where I had to do 6 designs for posters, 6 front magazine covers, whatever, and I guess it was fun because I had to do a lot of drawing. So for the posters, I got inspirations from The Ring, Sinister, and Trick and Treats posters. And for the for the magazines, I just looked at Scream and what other horror magazines are there again?
G1. G1 was a pretty cool horror poster.
That's horror magazines. Horror magazines, that's what they're called. There's Scream and then there's...
I think Scream is the best one.
Yeah, that's the...
That's me holding.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For pre-production, I did mood boards. I did 7, which were like based on location and characters and overall and stuff like that. And it made it created a more visual image of what the whole Hellion House product
Theme
will theme. And it was
Interesting.
working on Photoshop.
For pre-production, I done camera logs with Mr. L, so that meant that we went out with Miss and he got to experiment with different equipment such as tracking, the hand ridge and the tripods, and experiment with the iOS feature and the manual feature as well as the white balance. And it was pretty cool because we got to use things that we never used before. Also, I done the audience research, which meant that I had to do 30 questions, 10 for the trailer, 10 for posters, 10 for magazine, and this allowed me to get an understanding of what people who probably would watch the trailer would want to see, and people who read the magazines. And these questions vary from like the colour scheme, the design, what scares them on the trailer, the type of lighting they like to see, and what aspects of the trailer that they actually like. That's it.
And then for production, so I did location right and shooting script. So location right, we just had to pick, 5 locations that we're gonna shoot our trailer in. And then shooting script was having the shots in chronological order. So for location right, we have like the classroom, the Mac room, some creepy old closet,
Drama studio.
that one, and some random abandoned building to do the establishing shots.
I like the locations that we picked. Like the drama studio was pretty cool because we can control the lights in the drama studio.
Oh yeah.
So when we do get to film it, it's going to be a lot easier with controlled light because we can manage how we exactly want it to look, and we won't have to bump up the ISO to make it look all grainy and disgusting. It's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
I guess that it might be difficult to film inside that creepy old closet because you can't control light in there because there's no black hole. No.
And the floor is pretty much rough, so it's going to be hard to do some of the scenes that we
wanted to do.
Yeah, such as Dragon, one of the characters.
That might be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
I am doing sound for production, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting because I also done animatic, right? So I know the sort of sound and effects that I'm going to need to use and we're going to need to use in the actual trailer, and it's going to be quite fast-paced. I think it should be quite fast-paced because the Evil Dead animatic and trailer that we've done, it's quite fast-paced and it has a lot of trailer hits and stabs and screams and stuff. So it's going to be pretty fun to find our own, make our own, and throw it into a trailer.
I agree.
Yeah. I've also got a few ideas. I might just slip in there soon. But yeah.
I'm doing makeup and costume for production. For this, I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and look up some tutorials, probably of like Halloween, like Bloody Mary makeup and face paint things. And I'm gonna have to look for influences from horror films already to get an idea of what the other characters, not the antagonists, are gonna wear and what they'll look like. So yeah, and for effects like blood, I have to look up how to make that on YouTube probably.
Because buying flake blood is really expensive.
Yeah, everything is
And
quite
we,
expensive.
and we need a trail of blood.
That's gonna be
A
crazy.
lot of blood.
Yeah, we have to make that.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look for like the cheapest things.
Yeah.
But doesn't lack in quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll be filming after the half term because Jimle's on holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's all.
We should get it done. The only
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that may be a concern is if we don't get done within one day, that may
We
be a
had to
problem.
like spread out the other days, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to spread it out.
The lighting may be different, but hopefully we'll get it done in one
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
You never know, we'll see.
Mm.